Ladies and gentlemen, this amateur featherweight contest is scheduled for three-minute rounds. Introducing first your fighter. In the blue corner, Hatim Mezenoud. And his opponent standing across the cage in the red corner, Davidson.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, cage door set to close on this amateur featherweight contest. Brad Davidson fighting out of the red corner. He's in the black Venom as he takes on a dangerous Hatim Mezenoud. Black trunks with the white trim. And immediately ducks under and gets the body lock, this Mezenoud.
He's got a tight grip as well on that body lock there.
But that one knee opened it up. But yeah, that's heavy pressure coming from the man in the blue corner. Tight squeeze, chipping little knee to the thigh. The underhook on one side. Davidson's looking to try and dig in. He ain't got any room to dig in the underhook on the right.
Ideally, I'd like to see him from the left side and try and get him to turn him onto the cage from that side.
And again, for those not in the know, this is the most exhausting aspect of MMA, I would think.
Most definitely, coming from a striker point of view anyway.
But finally gets free. And holding the center of the cage is Davidson. And it seems to me that Hatim Mezenoud is doing nothing to hide what the game plan is. I'm gonna clinch. I'm looking for a takedown. I want to be in nice and tight. And so far he's been able to do it, but turned by Davidson.
Nice knees coming right up through the middle as well. Not just to the side, but up through the middle, trying to wind his opponent.
Trying to dig a little uppercut there. And yeah, there's absolutely no doubt what Hatim Mezenoud is after. Davidson out into space now. Oh, that's a good knee.
Lovely
that got
knee.
a reaction. And is he going to look to disengage on another big knee? Whoa. I'm guessing just a little bit low there. Complained twice.
Sometimes when you get carried away with a moment, you don't sense where you are hitting, so it's not intentional, just accidental.
No doubt. It's not like, oh, there's the groin, I'm going to hit it. But again, referee will undoubtedly, Nico Joko will tell him, you're responsible for your weapons. You got to be a little bit careful. Referee telling the corner team not to coach during the timeout. Yeah, being a lad, I can empathize with just how uncomfortable that might be.
Being a girl, I cannot. Get it going.
Well, yeah, I got to tell you, from all I've heard, a shot like that's the equivalent to like 7 hours labor. That's what I've heard. Hard labor, not the good kind, the hard labor.
The good kind.
Went high there to Davidson. And again.
Oh, a lovely left hook on that exit there.
Mezenoud is not hiding at all what that game plan is, so he's not setting up the shots. And that's why he's not landing. I mean, he is relentless. I'm going to shoot. But he does nothing to set it up first, it seems.
Most definitely. And that is what tires you out the most, is the shot for shot for shot. Even if you set it up with a few combos to start with, you can just get your breath a little and then do.
Oh, lovely knee. Again, up the middle. He's got that body locked though, and it's just pressure at the moment. And perhaps needed to do just a little bit more with that, but easy for me to say I didn't just get kicked in the goalies.
I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what the blue corner brings to this fight now. Will he go for the shot again, or will he try and stand and then bring it?
I hate to say it, I don't think that the stand and bang game is in his repertoire. I think he wants to close distance as quickly as he can.
Yeah, I think he's going for the shot. He's trying to work him, break him to the ground, and then finish him off that way.
And so what does he need to do to set up the shot a little bit better? Is it hide it behind the hands? Is it?
It's more so the fakes, just little fakes. You don't even need to touch the shots out, just fake it so they bring their guard up and then you can go underneath and then you can get that position perfectly, and that's where you can set up your own shots.
Well, 3 minutes hasn't produced a winner. We've got 6 more to go, and any second that match is going to start. They touch, a heavy calf kick to start the round from Davidson. And I'm going to guess it's going to be under rather than over before we get the first shoot from the blue corner. Oh, and there it is. Ducked under, gets the body lock, closes the distance. But no, denied.
That was beautifully done, and I'm really surprised that he didn't hold on to that body lock then. Maybe he has switched his game plan up and he wants to fight on the outside just a little bit.
Well, he's trying to get underneath the hips here. He needs to be more. Yeah, there you go. He's got him elevated. He's got him up. Can he turn him though and deposit him to the mat? He gets him turned.
Both feet off the ground. Lovely.
Beautiful deposits. But look at that. I mean, he sprung back up to his feet.
Yeah, I would like to see blue corner just work a little bit quicker, especially when he's putting them to the floor. Maybe he could have got the back then, but red corner was very quick to his feet and he didn't want to be in that position.
But Davidson now throws another lovely knees. Dug that underhook, that right underhook in. And again, he's the one throwing knees from that back against the cage. Turns his opponent now.
A lovely set of knees coming through, and I think he's wary of what happened in the first round, and he's going higher up the torso.
Oh, yeah, he's picking his shots, really. He's picking his shots well there. Oh, but however, Taibbi there throwing a little bit of leather with some intention. But again, he's getting back down. He's got to come forward.
I think maybe that shot for shot took it out of him in the first round a little bit, and he's just trying to retrieve. That was a nasty knee.
Walk-in knee there. And are we just starting to watch that gas tank beginning to drain a little bit from the blue corner? Not quite as much pep in his step. He's certainly not shooting for the takedown as often.
I feel like the red corner now needs to set up his shots because he knows the gas tank is draining on the blue corner. I feel like setting up his shots wisely would be the best thing to do right now.
Again, a lovely knee from Brad Davidson there. But he's been turned by...
Knees back as well.
Oh, and the exchange of uppercuts to the midsection from the clinch. Lovely.
We love a little bit of dirty boxing. Yeah, there was definitely a great bit of back and forth there from both fighters in the second round. More of a stand-up game that time, not so much on the floor, but they both showed their striking abilities, and I feel like red corner definitely came out on top in that striking exchange.
Yeah, I still think Taibbi in the blue, he needs to set things up. He needs to show different things. He's been, and I hate saying this as the non-fighter, but right now his performance seems a little one-dimensional compared to his opponents, and that's making the difference.
Most definitely. I just hope that maybe this second round was his fever round, and then he comes back and then he shows what he is capable in this third round.
Well, it's all to play for. The seconds are being cleared. Let's make round 3. Well, Nico Joka has closed the cage door. Here we go. 3 minutes left to separate Brad Davidson. Again, Brad Davidson, he's in the red corner, the black Venom shorts. And Hatim Taibi, blue corner, black shorts, white trim. Timekeepers are ready and the round's underway. Yeah, I'd like to see Taibi. I'd like to see him pressure.
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like now he's taking the backward step and he's letting the red corner dictate the fight a little bit.
Loss of balance there, bounces straight back up. Yeah, they're definitely worked their way into this fight. They're not rushing anything now. They're taking their time, picking their shots with, oh, lovely. Oh.
Both are smiling in there. They love this game.
That's unbelievable. Yeah, keeps trying to get in and close that distance.
Lovely combinations now coming out. I feel like the boys are really settling themselves in this third round. They're producing the combinations that they need to be throwing.
Heavy calf kick. And again, Davidson is all owning the center of the fighting area and forcing Taibi to fight on the back foot at the moment.
Yeah, he's fighting in his range and his pace. It seems to be leaning towards more of his fight now.
Again, no quit at all. And Hatim keeps trying to come forward, but Brad Davidson's like drawing the line in the sand saying, this is the center of the cage is mine.
He's got great head movement from the Louis corner. I'm looking to see if he can use that head movement, push him forward and trying to break that distance down.
Another nice low kick to the calf lands. There we go, pushing forward for the first time this round. We got a nice wide base. He's got to keep that. Going to be relentless now, Taibi, as he looks to pull, just bull rush his man down to the ground. But now he has to do something with it. Stepped over. Oh, look at that. No, I just want to stand up.
Yeah.
All right. It's not like you've got another human being trying to hold you down, but has he stepped up from the... No, can't be taken down at the moment.
Beautiful balance from the man in the red corner.
Some great knees. But I'm not sure a couple of knees is going to be enough. He needs to do something a little more memorable, I think. But that body lock, he really, when he locks those hands together, it seems like he's an incredibly difficult man to shake off you.
He's so strong in that position.
But is he going to try and snip around to the back? Only a few seconds left in this. And this, oh!
A nice little shot to finish the round.
Wow, I couldn't tell if that was as low as the reaction called for, but I'm not about to call either of these two liars. He bounces up. Oh, yeah, sorry. Sends me cold every time, but I guess it's tit for tat, right? I love the fact, I absolutely love the fact that Hatim Taibi was coming back in the third.
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like so many of these fights in the amateur scene, they could be so easily 5 rounds, and you would just love to see all 5 rounds.
Absolutely. Well, let's make this result official.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it from both these fighters. So after 3 half-round rounds, we go to the scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges see it the same way in favor of your winner. By unanimous decision, in the red corner, Brad Davidson.
I gotta tell you, I love the fact that Hatim Taibi raised his hands before the decision was read out. That shows that he felt, even if he didn't feel he run that fight, he was like, well, I'm gonna put my hands up anyway. I like that.
Yeah, but you could tell both of them just love to fight, and that's what they're there for, and that's what everybody else is here for.
What a fight. Plenty more still to come.